48 First Alert Weather Forecast with meteorologist Jeff Desnoyers.
Jeff, a lot of fun stuff going on in the Tennessee Valley on Saturday. Christmas markets, Thanksgiving stuff, all kinds of stuff. Green Goblin car racers. That's pretty cool.
They didn't look old enough to be driving cars.
They're learning young, okay? So they can be excellent drivers when they turn 16.
Think about the whole process of building it and then driving it and then racing it. What a great idea and concept. Yeah. And I thought it was fantastic. I got little goosebumps watching him race because you saw he's like, oh, I'm gonna get you. It was like Speed Racer back in the day. It was good stuff. Anyway, Decatur right now, we're not gonna speed race to 70s today. We're going to actually take the longer, more scenic route to 60s today, but it'll get nice. Decatur, cloudy. The sunrise about 6:38. It won't be all that impressive with the clouds, but I think eventually we get into sunshine, and that process should happen pretty quickly. Satellite and radar shows a little bit of cloud cover right here moving through the area. That front that you for a moment just saw there on the graphic is actually south of us now, and therefore behind it is one more really beautiful day. The temperatures that are waking up this morning in the mid 50s, even a few low 50s mixed in for you in Fort Payne, 58 in the Shoals though. Temperatures will all get to the 60s for everybody. And even though there is some cold air lurking to the north, this is a very what we call zonal pattern. It's layered like a cake, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. And that means that there's usually no big storms. That's all going to change though as we go into this week. And here's the culprit right here. As this low pressure moves northeast into the Midwest, like a little pendulum, it swings a frontal boundary through our area. What does that mean for you at home? It means it sparks the potential for showers and storms Monday night into Tuesday. And eventually, it's like the floodgate behind it to allow some of that colder air that's been locked up to the north to slip south. It'll be moderated a bit by the time it gets here, but it's still going to be a pattern change just in time for Thanksgiving Day. So let's get through the next 48 hours first. Let's talk Sunday. I got some clouds out there now, and then wave the magic weather wand and poof, all gone. Just like that. Sunshine in the afternoon. We go mid to upper 60s. On the day on Monday, maybe a passing cloud or two in the morning, but a thicker cloud deck in the afternoon is anticipated. Temperatures in the 60s to near 70, and no rain, so not a bad day, just not as bright. But then we turn our attention to Monday night into Tuesday, and I'm sure a lot of you have been following this for the last couple of days. There's been a lot of little buzz on the social media. We're watching the potential for some strong to maybe even severe storms. So Monday during the day is good. Everything is to the west. Memphis, places like Little Rock, Arkansas will be dealing with some severe weather. But as we go into the nighttime hour, especially after midnight, the chance for thunderstorms will increase. The chance for some gusty winds, heavy rainfall, and some small hail certainly on the table. And as this thunderstorm activity moves east, it will start to weaken by mid-morning and literally become just a big old rain event for the rest of the day after that. That rain, though, will linger through the evening hours on Tuesday, and not until really almost overnight Tuesday does the rain back off. Once it does, you're left with a lot of cloud cover on Wednesday, and there's some hints of some cooler air dropping into the low 60s on Wednesday, and a few areas may stay in the 50s. And then it gets chilly Wednesday night, and then that cooler air comes in for Thanksgiving Day. It stays chilly for Friday, Saturday, and into the weekend, with highs mainly in the 50s and overnight lows dropping back into the 30s. Claudia?
All right, Jeff, thank you.